Hey everyone, this is a Grand Celestial here today. Well, starting a playthrough project. Well, I decided to do this one because I was bored. Okay, the Japanese title for this game is Inuyasha, a Feudal Fairytale. This game is based off the popular anime franchise Inuyasha. Well, this is an anime series that I am very fond of, and it is a memorable series in the last decade. Yeah, I think I heard this series is supposed to come out in Japan in 2000, and I can't remember when it debuted in Adult Swim on Cartoon Network. Okay, I'm just gonna show you what the layout for the menu is. Okay, this is a fighting game. First of all, okay, for a Feudal Fairytale, it's kind of like a story mode where you fight opponents or play a few mini games, collect jewel shards before you take on the final boss, Naraku. As for this, well, you have to. Well, this is locked for right now. Since I do not have a PlayStation 1 memory card, I cannot save data. But there is a cheat code where you can unlock all the characters instantaneously, including some of the hidden characters, such as Totosai and the Demon Blood Risen Inuyasha. Versus, it's a one fight Dream Fairy Tale. It's a 2-on-2 fight which is pretty cool. Ryoga's training, it's a training mode. Shippo 7 changes. It's an options menu. But let's go over that before I continue. And I do not understand the Japanese language. I'm just gonna set this on normal. I wasn't a talented player then. I just set it on easy. I'll just leave the versus options as is. Vibration, load, save, default. But that's all there is in the options menu. It's not worth looking into if you're playing this game alone. I'm going to play a Feudal Fairytale for right now. There are more playable characters in the versus mode. But for right now, you only have 2 playable characters for a Feudal Fairytale mode. You either play as Inuyasha or Kagome. I'll play Inuyasha right off the bat. easy guard. I'll just turn that on. In all the or at least most of the... I'll shut up for right now.
しかもカゴメの体の中からは四魂の玉が出てきやがった。俺はその四魂の玉を使って完全な妖怪になるつもりだったんだ。さまざまな妖怪も妖力を高めようとその玉を狙いやがって戦いの中砕け散ってしまった。それからは各地に散った四魂のかけらを追ってカゴメとの旅が始まった。旅の途中卑怯な手口でいろんな罠を仕掛けて四魂のかけらを狙ういけすかねえ野郎奈落が現れた。けど俺たちにも七宝、弥勒、サンゴとどんどんと仲間も増えた。俺はいつか必ず奈落を追い詰めて絶対倒してやる。俺たちの旅はこれからもまだまだ続くぜ。
As I was saying about the easy guard, in most of fighting games I've played, yeah, you have to hold on the directional pad in the opposite direction you're facing to be able to block some attacks. Okay, as for this menu, I find it a little obscure, but let me finish to talk about the blocks. But for Easy Guard, some fighting games have this. What Easy Guard does is you automatically block when you're just standing. It's not always effective, but it's pretty useful if you're new to this game. Okay, as for this instructional screen right here, I found it a little abstract. It says, you've so far collected 6 shards. Please collect 0 shards of the Jewel of the 4 Souls. And Bandai must have had really bad translators to get the shards of the Jewel of the 4 Souls from the opponent hit with. Yeah, they show you, in this game, you have a signature attack which you could use to knock an enemy off the guard in order to get them to drop their jewel shard. Something good might happen if you collect shards. The commands are when the character is facing right. I mean, I have a lot to explain right here, but in the next episode I'll get right down to business. See ya.